Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the SQL AND operator. A where clause with an AND operator is commonly used in SQL queries to filter results based on multiple conditions. For example, this is our dataset, and in this dataset, we can see that we have multiple columns, and within each column we have multiple values. For example, region has USA, Europe, Canada, and the same way date has multiple values. What we are interested in, we want to extract the data from the table where region is USA and date is 20230101. So my query will be select extract from table name where region is USA and date is 20230101. Once we execute this query, then we will see that the data set that will be extracted after executing this query will have date 20230101 and the region will be USA only. So we executed this query where we have multiple conditions and we are extracting the data from different columns with different values. Whenever we have multiple conditions, then we always use the AND operator. Let's understand the AND operator with a practical example. Okay, so we have the table and we can see that we have two column, date and region. And we can also see that we have multiple values in each column. What we are interested in, we want to extract the data from this table where region is USA and the date is 20230101. So first we'll write down the query, select asterisk from the table name. My first clause is where region is US. I'll apply my first clause where region is USA. Because USA is a text value, that's why I am enclosing it in double quotes. So now I will select this statement and click on execute button. We can see that we have the data where the region is USA, but we haven't applied any criteria on the date column. That's why we are having multiple dates now, because date is a different column. So we will use AND operator. And now I'll write down date is 20230101. And because we have already discussed that date will also be enclosed within the double quotes. So this is my query. This is my first criteria. This is my second criteria. And we have two criteria. That's why we are using AND operator. And now I'll select my statement and I will click on execute button. Yeah, we can see that we have the data set where the region is USA and the date is 20230101. Once we executed this query, we have applied filter to this table, and the data we are getting from the backend is where the region is USA and the date is 20230101. Now, on the top of this query, we can apply one more filter. We can see that even though we have the region USA and the date is this, we can see this data contain multiple agent names. What we are interested in, we want to extract the data of candy spoon only. So I'll just copy the same query, paste it here. And because this is my third criteria, and I will apply one more and say agent is candy spoon. Okay, so we have three criteria: region USA, date is this, agent is this. Now I'll select my statement and I'll click execute. Once I click on execute button, my data is filtered and we can see that we have the data which satisfy these conditions. Region is USA, agent is candy spoon, and the date is 20230101. So this way we can see that we have restricted our data on the basis of these three conditions. And this is how we can see that the AND operator works.